Hello everybody, welcome back to the Drunken Sailor Cocktail Channel. I am Bill, your Drunken Sailor. This is the place where we show you how to make great tasting cocktails. If you like the cocktails that you see us make and you want to learn how to make more, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give us a like, leave us a comment, and join us time and time again. Well, today's cocktail is another simple cocktail, and I'm going to prove to you that making tiki cocktails is not hard at all. Well, this is a cocktail that came from the 1960s, and there was a place in Las Vegas. It was called the Aku Aku Lounge in the Stardust Hotel and Casino. It was on the Strip in Las Vegas. The Aku Aku was a Polynesian tiki bar, and they had a little bit of a revival in the 60s. And they made a cocktail called the Hawaiian Sunset, and that is what we're going to make today. I was able to find the recipe in one of my favorite cocktail books, and you've heard me talk about it before, Smuggler's Cove. It is available on our Amazon store. So, if you want some great tiki cocktails, if you want some great tiki history, check us out there. You'll see the link above. Simple to make, just a few simple ingredients. So join me and let's get pouring the Hawaiian Sunset. We're going to build this cocktail in a shaker. And as any great cocktail goes, we're going to put in fresh fruit juices. And especially if you're making tiki. We're going to put in there 1/2 ounce of lime juice, freshly squeezed. Fresh, can't say it enough times, fresh is best. We're going to follow that with 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, freshly squeezed, 1/2 ounce. The next is a crucial ingredient for all tiki cocktails, and that's orgeat, and that is an almond flavored syrup. We're going to put in there 1/2 ounce. Now you can make your own. You can go out and you can buy it in the store. You can usually find it in a grocery store around the places where you'd find your coffee syrups. 1/2 ounce goes in there. I'm going to follow that up with vodka. See, I told you tiki doesn't always have to be rum flavored cocktails. We're going to put in there 1.5 ounces of Absolute. We're almost done. We got one more ingredient in there. We're going to give it a little bit of color, and we're using grenadine. Once again, you can get the brightly colored red stuff in the grocery stores. Try making your own. It is so much better. And we're just going to put about a teaspoon of it in there, just enough to give it some color. That should be more than enough. Now what I want to do is ice it up. We're going to shake it, chill it down. The shake on this is going to go for about 10 seconds. We're going to chill it down. We're going to dilute it a little bit. We're going to make it a nice pretty color. And as you can see, we've got a nice pale shade of pink in there. It's going to be really, really delicious. And now we go for our chilled coupe. And we simply pour. To garnish, just going to take a twist of lime peel. Once again, squeeze that over there, get a little bit of that lime oil on there, rub that on the edge, drop that on the side, and there we have today's cocktail, the Hawaiian Sunset. Let's give it a taste. The taste that you're going to experience when you drink this is it's a little bit sour. It's a little bit sweet. You've got that strong citrus flavors of the lemon and the lime. You've got that grenadine, which is a pomegranate flavor. So once again, a little, not super sweet, but really depth of flavor to it. The orgeat gives it a nice smooth texture, and it brings in a nutty taste. And of course, the vodka in there is a very neutral taste, so it just lets the other flavors pop out of it. I'm sure this is another tiki cocktail Simple to make and you're going to love. Enjoy, everyone.